Okay, I think I'm live. Now I need to get my chat app to work. Hello Makio, how you doing? Trying to get my chat app to work, but not sure if it's cooperating or not. Because I did update the app that I'm using, but because it's updated since like it's several versions ahead, like I don't know, a dozen or so versions ahead, it looks very different, so I don't know where everything is now. Um, is this button? No, that's not the right button. Okay. All right, so they're all activated, it seems. Let me do a test chat. Let me see if it shows up or not. Test. Yeah, okay, so it shows up. I just need to find where the visual feed is. Okay, here it is. Found it. So the sources screen and the feed page are two different tabs here. Nice. Alrighty. Um, Either way, how you doing? How are you doing, Makio? Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, it's you. Hey, Frank. How you doing? How was your week? I guess weekend start, because it's the start now, right? Hello. The next thing I need to check is okay. That doesn't look good. Um, Maybe because of the I don't know, too much light. Because if it was ink, I guess yeah, it would be perfectly fine if it was ink. It's just there's a bit much there's a bit too much light. Center. And I need to I need to draw a dress on her. Hello Nathan, how you doing? Nathan. Oh, are you two familiar with each other? You sound like you are. Let me check through my references because I wanted to do those medieval or classical era dresses, I guess. I just wanted to make one like kind of from shoulder to shoulder. I need to find an example. Oh, I think I found one right here. Found my reference. Ray Nathan is my Jesus. Nathan, how do you tolerate this? I'll just say good luck. Good luck, dude. Either way, welcome in. Are you? I'm good. Hopefully you're good as well. Um, but yeah, there's a bunch of art that I still haven't posted to Kara, Frank. I'll probably do that throughout the week or something. It's all like older art though, because the stuff I've been working on recently has been more digital, comics work and some commission stuff. Yes, it's true. I subscribe. Oh, thanks for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we basically just do artwork here and tolerate Makio. Um, what I'm doing in particular here is gonna be inking, but I just need to get the pencils done. Let's see. So she could have a brooch here. I mean, not a brooch, like a well, I guess it is a brooch, like a flower thingy. Let me join my other account. Yeah. And some night you have 300? 300? Really? I didn't think I was that far. I only tolerate Makio because I'm as freaky as her. Yeah, she said someone has matched her freak, so I guess that checks out. Let me check. All right, so this line on her shoulder, I guess coming off of her shoulder, is gonna be like a line for the frills. Subscribe to my other account. Nice. Double sub. You're double subbed. I don't know if it's a good idea for you, but I basically just do art, so I don't know if that's content you're interested in, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Mhm. Yeah. So basically, what you sub for is art and awkward silences. That's pretty much all this channel has to offer. Oh, I need to change my emote still. I always forget. I'm supposed to fix that. Wait a second. I thought I saw someone use the emote, but then my chat here isn't updating. That's weird. Oh, Red Rose. Okay. That was on Kick. I forgot. I probably uploaded them to Kick as well. How you doing on Kick? Red Rose. Hey, Collie. How you doing? I'm hearing two of you because I'm looking from two screens. You should cut one down. Yeah, Collie. Basically, I sketch most of this off stream, of course, because I'm not that fast to do this all in however much time I've had stream up. That's for sure. And my intention is to ink. I'm doing the final thing, which is kind of getting the dress in place. I did continue to redesign some of the characters from last stream, but I only got through I think like one more character. So I have like the rest of them. I have like three more to redesign. I guess the guys don't need too much redesigning, but just like a little more fleshed out clothing. You're okay? That's good. That's good. I'm good as well. How's your spider? How's your buddy? Didn't saw the spider. Should go check. hopefully, hopefully, I think it's a she. It looked like the size of a she. Hopefully, she's cool. When you can draw pretty dresses as you desire, will you draw me in a pretty dress? Sure. That sounds like a nice idea, actually. Because I don't think have I ever drawn you? I think I've ever drawn you. At least, not that I can remember. I'm getting better at clothes. Like, this is not going to be a good example because it was like there's a bunch of corrections on it. But like maybe if I block off this part. So this part here, it's because it has like a mistake. But I was looking at some fashion magazines, so I drew some redesign for a character. I thought that outfit was nice and cute. And then there's her outfit. I think I did this on stream, but she needs a little bit more work. She looks too much like office lady. I think I can maybe tie her hair up, and that will help. Tie her hair up, and her boots will probably help. Maybe a hat, like even just strapped to her back, like a straw hat or something. I don't remember it. Could be fine for her everyday clothes if she goes to work, yeah. But they're supposed to be out camping, so yeah, exactly. Like I want it to be somewhat fashionable, but also appropriate, somewhat appropriate for the outing. Oh, she won't run fast against the monster? Probably not. That's gonna suck. The thing is that the monster's design originally. Oh, I think I hit my camera. The monster's design originally is it's actually afraid of the people that it's trying to mimic. Like if you can tell that it's not what it's trying to mimic, then it gets like freaked out. But yeah. So that could help her in that case. Jumping into a conversation I might be wrong about, but isn't this the girl who basically always working so her business like get up is because she really isn't expecting much? Could be. I'm not entirely sure. She's more practical. Like I'm trying to think about her because I didn't really write much about it, or as much as I should have. So I would think that she would come more appropriately dressed, even though she's like, hello, red-haired rat. I'm getting hit with an unstoppable cutscene, unskippable cutscene. You mean? I guess. I guess that's the ads. I don't know. Why is there like 30 ads? There should be one ad, 30-second ad. That's the way I said it, at least. I don't know if it does something. It's from me, the YouTube chat. Which one? Which one are you? I guess you're not Makio, so you must be Nathan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's the disadvantage of watching on Twitch. They do have ads. They should have one ad. Shouldn't be 30 ads. But I do play music on Twitch, so that's the advantage. And there's other things. There's like chat emotes and Makio likes to touch me. I don't need to know that, buddy. I don't need to know that. Help me. Unfortunately. Fortunately, I cannot offer much. Yep, no regrets. Jesus. Also, how you doing, moron? Let's see. I think there's like a blue stream in an hour. I'll probably stream over that because I just want to ink this. There's a plan for me to ink the border of this, but we'll see how that goes. I don't really know. That's my emote. I need to fix it though. He likes it though because he said he will. Okay, buddy, I don't need to know this. I don't need to know you guys' little freak show. Doing fine. I feel like I ate more than I usually do, so a bit gross. Felt like that for a week though. Oh, is it like something you don't normally eat, or just? Well, I guess it wouldn't apply because you said throughout the week you felt like that. I don't know. Save. Okay, I'll save. Haven't done this in a while. There we go. Twitch the power. I wish I could do a backflip without breaking my neck. I think you're supposed to do that without breaking your neck. Period. But why risk it? Gonna bust out the ink just now. I just need to finish these lines. The planning for here, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. But I do have like references and stuff that I could use to make the frame. Let's see. I think I'll run this over it first. I think I cleaned these enough. Yeah, they should be clean enough. I cleaned them up before. Uh, I was practicing a bit actually before I started here, so yeah, I think I'll start with this one. This one seems like it's more for finer details, so that's what I'll save it off for. The size difference isn't like it's fairly obvious that they shouldn't be used for the same lines, right? So I guess we start with the big ones first. And then one day, just not now, I'll have to do some brush practice. Okay, trying to think here. Safest place to start is probably like an occlusion zone, which is where there's going to be a shadow essentially. Probably start here. It was working just fine. Like a couple minutes ago. Think you could ever use your your nails to do the line work? There are such channels. There are such challenges to do, like finger use your fingers to paint and stuff like that. It's possible. I mean, like if I get it really really sharp, possibly could do that. Automod held a message. I guess that was a bot. I don't even remember turning Automod on though. So maybe I need to check my settings again because Red Haired Rat did say something about the ads, so I don't know if they've changed stuff on their own. I think banned the word or banned the term for that one Stream Boo website, so that is possibly why. Oh, okay. Well, that works. No idea why it's doing this. Like, see, it has ink, but it's not uh writing, like not without me pressing a lot more than I was earlier. So it's kind of strange. The last thing that I haven't tried is watering down the ink a bit. So maybe I should do that. I don't know. Hello, Arya Moo. How you doing? Fine. What about me? I'm good. I'm doing pretty good. Right now, I'm just inking a drawing that I pre-prepared. I didn't prepare the border though, so maybe I'll just figure that out on stream. But throughout the week, we've been practicing how to use the dip pen, um, because I want to use it to draw at least the backgrounds for now for a comic that I'm working on. I don't really like working in the computer, that's why. Ultimately, the goal is to completely do everything traditionally, or like most of it traditionally, because I know that there's conveniences with the lettering that I might not be able to replicate traditionally. I mean, like I guess hand lettering can be pretty good. You can become pretty good at it, so possibly, but not something I'm focusing on, I guess, right now. I need to start doing at least once I feel more comfortable with this. Those ultra close-ups. Um, I guess maybe they film like in 4K and then they chop it up, make like a short clip where you have a montage of like certain segments of the artwork that you're inking, and then it will at the end reveal the full thing. I could probably do that. The penciling part isn't that exciting, I don't think. Huh? I'm thinking about content. Thinking about video content to make. This is good here. You see how the lines from the hair go, and like then there's a line from the hair that's going onto the neck, and it's like a light zone, a light area. That's nice. Yeah, first time hearing about that, I also didn't quite get what it had in connection with being 4K. I did. So when you shoot in 4K, you have a lot of flexibility to cut things down, like cropping and stuff, without losing fidelity, like the quality of the video. Because 4K was originally a production resolution. It only became a marketing gimmick because people could sell. You don't really need to watch anything in 4K. 1080 is good enough, right? So 1080 is actually excellent. Same thing with the 60 FPS. Everything has to be 60 FPS. But really 24 is the ideal for movies. Okay. I think I need to resupply my ink here. You can get a lot of mileage out of it here. Tired of streaming? Oh, it's another bot. Uh, like a resolution thing, you can have a trash resolution being nominal, basically. Yeah. I guess you could. There are things that you can do with like a bad resolution to make it look less bad. Like for example, you could put a noise filter and make it have like that analog aesthetic or whatever. But in general, it's better to, especially with modern digital cameras, like on your phones and stuff. Like for example, if I were to shoot on this old iPod, 30-minute video at 720, it would, because of how bad the compression was back in the day, it would still be like a couple gigabytes. And then nowadays you can do 1080 or even higher for like a lot less space, right? But it could also be because the videos are so bad, or no, I shouldn't say bad. It's like it's noisy. The video quality of a an old camera, so maybe it becomes like a heavier file because of that. Because pixels are constantly changing color and stuff, right? So why don't you work? I need to get like a scratch pad or something. How much money for you to stream with with the iPod? I actually tried to get it to work, but it didn't work. So I unfortunately can't even try it. Sure, there's a way to figure it out, but really annoying that it's not. The ink isn't inking. All right, so let's do the water then. I'm gonna add some water. Oh, wait, not that. About to add alcohol. Let's add water. I don't know how it loses water because they're all in enclosed containers. It makes me worried about my bottles because they're in plastic bottles, and over time the plastic bottles crumple into each other or into itself, which means that it's losing something in there, right? I wonder if it's somehow losing water. Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out and see if I can add some water to it. Because obviously I've had the ink for a long time. I just haven't gone through it. Oh shit. I accidentally filled my eyedropper and forgot that I filled it, so I squeezed it and it like squirted. But yeah, I'm just gonna add some here. Nope, still not running it off. Running off the tip of this thing here. I wonder if you need to constantly be cleaning then. Do you? Hmm. Okay, I think maybe it needs to be constantly cleaned because what I did was I basically wiped off the tip of this and then refilled, and now it's running. So maybe there's something at the front of this. Maybe it's the paper. But maybe it's like scratching paper fiber, and then it picks up the fibers, and then it can't run ink as smoothly as before. Oh wow! And now it's not working. It's working on the scrap piece of paper. Okay, that just makes it look stupid now. It wasn't working before. Now it's working. Makes me look insane. Oh wait, is it the line that's all right? So it's a line that's pulling towards me. Never mind. So if I did a line pulling towards me, that's not working. But if I do a line pushing away from me, that works. Make it make sense. That's strange. That's so weird, eh? Like, definitely have to remember to switch to the small one when I start getting into the facial details. Because I tried doing thinner lines here and it kind of splashed together, which I could technically correct it with uh like a white ink or like just acrylic paint, white acrylic paint. So I'm not like super worried about making mistakes in ink, really, but it's nice not making them. Hello, Blue. How you? Oh, I guess you woke up. Yeah. I was gonna say how's your day and all that. What time is it? Oh yeah, you're like 10 minutes before stream. Early. Like I woke up after being hit by a truck. What the heck? What happened yesterday? I mean, you did. I think you went to sleep a little later, considering that I think you made your stream announcement at like 11:30 probably for your time. So like, how much hours of sleep is that? Less than six? I woke up five. Say, oh, yeah, yeah. That's that makes sense then. For you to feel like that. I need to update this soundtrack. It's Arc Knights. Probably have a bunch more stuff out by now. Same thing with my Nikkei playlist. They probably have a bunch more stuff. Mm, let's see. I'm gonna open up my thingy in case Blue starts. Oh, I think she probably started by now. Twitch. Oop. Okay, yeah. I think she just started. Before I have the balls to actually start the face, I'm gonna do a little bit more around, like details here and there. Should probably open my Discord just in case. Okay. Hi Ray, putting practice into practice today? Yes. Hello Cherry, how you doing? Didn't start on the face yet because I'm nervous. But I'll get started just now. Doing fine. That's good. Didn't do much today, but that's usually the norm. Pretty much all I did was, well, I guess drawing wise, all I did was I designed a character that I needed to redesign, and I practiced inking a little bit. I'm gonna be busy later on though. School's in a few weeks. Whoa. Well, I guess enjoy free time while you have it. Suppose I shouldn't think about school too much and enjoy my break while it lasts. Yep. But I can't have one day where I can't think about it. Damn, that sucks. Now you're gonna be dreading the workload and stuff, I guess. But try to at least. Like whatever it is that school usually gets in the way of, try to get a healthy dose of that activity. Yeah, I think I'll switch from this to the thinner one. Looks like it's going fine. Yeah. Hopefully that stays that way. Never know what can happen. I'm always nervous that for some reason the ink is gonna just fly off of the thing and like drop onto it, but never has happened for me so far. So, oops, that was a this thing wasn't fully inside, so that could have caused a problem. Good thing I checked that. I always fall back in calling it abstract art when that happened. Never. It's against my philosophy. I mean, I'm sure I can find a way to incorporate abstract stuff, but yeah. I just reread a message. I don't think I worded the last part correctly. I meant that I think about school too much during the break. Yeah, I think I understood it. I think, right? Unless I was not responding correctly myself. I think I have little choice but to fix the actual ink itself because if both of my dip pens are experiencing this issue, it's got to be the ink at that point. Someone just turned on the TV and the volume was so high I couldn't think straight down. Also, that's why you prefer the streams to be without music and stuff, right? No, that's not it. Maybe it's someone else. Someone said that they're like sound sensitive or something. I can't remember what the condition's name was. Enjoy background music. Sometimes I play it while I play games. Okay. Well, I guess that's possible to do while the streams are up as well, since there's no music in them. Yeah, maybe it was someone else. I'm just listening to game soundtracks anyway, so Like some game soundtracks, yeah. Which ones? Which ones are you into? Like the Animal Crossing, yeah, that would be a pretty chill one. Right now, I'm listening to the Arc Knights OST. Um, my most recent collection of an OST was Expedition 33. Uh, some nice ones are the Near soundtrack. Um, well, I guess it depends too on the mood and stuff. A lot of gachas actually have really good soundtracks. Gacha games, like the mobile games. But Near has like you said it was what? Oh, let me try to type it here. Yeah, it's a game that's super well known for its soundtrack in particular.
Care package on the way.
Oh wait, I know that one. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. It's a well known one. Care package. Who was that? Oh, Cully. Yeah. Let me take a drink. Thank you. Actually, I have water next to me. Surprisingly, I know. Yeah. That's good. Mm, skip lunch today. Might as well drink water. Well, hopefully you had a nice dinner at least. Spottis, hello, how you doing? Is this an OC? No, this is. Oh crap! There's a big raid. This is just a character that I randomly decided to draw because I wanted to uh practice dip pen. Also, really, I need to check who rated before I do the shout out because I keep making that mistake. Okay, I found you. You, Nate Bose. Hello, hello, Nate. Thanks for the shout out. Let me, I mean, thanks for the raid. Let me shout out. What were you doing? What were you up to? I am Timmy. Okay, Timmy. Hello, Timmy. Yeah, I'm practicing. And also, thanks for the follow. Oh, yup, yup, yupitsum, yupstim. What? You, yup. I'm gonna call you Yup. Yup, it's Tim. Okay, Yup, it's Tim. I don't know why that took more computing power than it needed to take, but yeah. And yeah, thank you, Nate, as well. Thanks for the follow. How long have you been doing art? Like on and off. I would just say at least 10 years. Um, almost 15 probably. At least 10. But like it's on and off, so it's hard to tell. Um, you're playing the new Donkey Kong game. I did see. I saw some VTubers play it. Um, yeah, it does look fun. What's your favorite manga? Uh, that's tough. That's tough because like there's so many different art styles. Like I watch them. I read manga a lot for the different art styles. Stuff like I guess I'll pick a genre. Seinen manga, so like Berserk and stuff like that. What about anime? Yes, what about anime and why is it Cowboy Bebop? It's good. Cowboy Bebop is good. I mean, Cowboy Bebop is better than my favorite anime. My favorite anime is my favorite anime because I like the theme of it, and that's Gurren Lagann, Love Berserk and Vagabond. Yeah, I heard Vinland Saga just finished. I'm not I'm not up to date on that at all, but Love Berserk and Vagabond. Need to watch. Oh yeah, the Gurren Lagann. Yeah, yeah. It has a really good message. And it has crazy animation too. Like the first episode is really really well animated. Then the second and third and maybe the fourth episode they ran out of like budget and the animation suffered a lot. I don't know if the Blu-rays fixed that or not, but as they started to go on, they started to get things back rolling, and the anime was really 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 good. Did Mirror's successor finish the manga? I actually don't know. As soon as Mira died, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just like I felt like okay, Berserk is over. I know that like it's been said that his successor or like the team they they were left behind notes and stuff, but I don't know. It just feels off, I guess. Not the same with someone else holding the reins. Yeah, the projects I want to work on, like manga projects, they are super dark, but I'm not ready yet to do it. So like I started a comic digitally and it's been a problem. I've had like a lot of issues with it. It is published as a webtoon, like there's only like two episodes of it. So I decided I'm gonna start to learn how to use the dip pen and traditional tools because I've always liked traditional better. I paint and stuff, right? So this is a painting that I've worked on a couple streams ago. It's not done yet, but um I just like traditional art better than digital, so I figured I should kind of soft reboot the thing that I'm working on. It is what it is. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? What happened? I don't know if you said it because I'm half awake, but was it Metal Gear Cherry? Huh? What? Good night, man. Yeah. Thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it a lot. Have a good night. They're still dropping chapter. Okay, I see. Need to fix my ink. It's just not flowing right, so let me do that. The shout out notification. Oh, uh, oh wait, I just searched it up. It's the exclamation mark thing. Yeah, Metal Gear. That's a really good game series. Legendary game series. I don't know. I've never played the actual game before. I just recognize the sound from Smash Bros. Yeah, he's in Smash Bros. Since I can't do an ink wash on this page, I'm probably just gonna use the ink shading, the hat cross hatching to shade it, like under the neck and stuff. I guess I can start that right now, actually. not me just realizing the stream was delayed on my end by a few minutes. So yeah, YouTube does that. I don't like it when it does that, but there's something that I can do on my end that fixes that, but it prevents anyone from like being able to watch. Like, you know how sometimes you want to scroll back a bit to see like something you missed? It prevents that from happening on live streams. I don't like that though. Whenever I watch a live stream, I kind of like to be able to go back a bit whenever like I want to like replay something. I had to fix it. I don't know if you said anything in the past that I didn't get to. Nah, probably not. I probably did. The last thing I said was something about Snake from Smash Bros. I think you heard it, so I did not actually rip. Rest in peace. Oh, well, I think I'm trying to remember what I said then. What did I say? I think I just said, no, actually, I can't remember what I said. So now we're both screwed. Must not have been that important. Pretty sure it was just the Metal Gear stuff. I hope so, because now I can't remember anything. Okay. Last thing I remember you saying is you reading the chat. Oh well. It's now lost media. We'll never know. All right, gonna dip now. See ya. Alrighty. Uh, have a good one. Don't worry too much about school if you can bother. If you can manage at least. Have a good one. I think I hit my 2 hour mark, so didn't get to finish this, didn't get as far as I wanted to. But I'm gonna raid into Blue's stream right after I finish up the ink here. Two-hour mark at least, yeah. There's some disagreeableness with the way the tools are behaving. I'm pretty sure it's the ink. If it's not the ink, there's one thing that I want to check with a tool to constantly help me clean the tip of this, because it could be the paper fibers that it's picking up. So if it's not the ink, it could be the paper itself, or the fact that the paper fibers, maybe that's just the nature of using this medium, that you constantly have to be cleaning the tip of it. We'll see. I was talking about another artist, by the way, though. Her name is Blue Biscuits. Oh, you told me. You told me about her. I think you showed me, you gave me the link to her video about the pens, right? Okay, bye for real now. Okay. All right. Yeah, the blue that I'm talking about is um some sleepy girl on Twitter or Twitch. Oh, it's drawing with waffle. Okay, I'm getting people mixed up now. There's too many people. Okay, the ink is finished, so I'm finished. Let me just clean it off. Usually you have to do a lot more cleaning, so Like they have videos on like ammonia solutions and stuff. I've been using isopropyl though, so that's probably more potent, and it breaks down the protective oil. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the inking and game a bit, and I'll probably be back to it. If not tonight, tomorrow night. But probably not on stream. I want to start serious ink projects next week, so I'll try to do some penciling for backgrounds and stuff, and hopefully we can do that on the better paper and stuff. So yeah, see ya. I gotta set up the raid, right? So /raid STH underscore dark blue. All right, cool. It's worked. Well, see you guys there. Bye bye.